Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Whisper. Sorry about that. And today I'm going to be reacting to the 10 creepiest places on Earth, part 2. Let's get right into it. Sorry the volume's kind of low. I just want to be able to talk over it.
Of all the places on this earth, humans are drawn to that which is different, often the most beautiful or warmest climates. But there are some places that were discovered for reasons that are less than beautiful.
I am a horror YouTuber.
Some
you guys know
that are
this.
Purely sinister.
So I'm going to stop talking now and I'm going to let Matthew Santoro take it from here.
The following locations I'm about to show you are some of the scariest locations known to man that have been documented to revolve around the paranormal, the occult, and yes, death. So prepare yourself to discover some of the scariest places that humans have ever discovered, because here are the 10 creepiest places on Earth.
So, if you guys are wondering, yes, I'm still going to do Roblox videos. I just lost one of my best friends, two of my best friends forever, and I don't know. So, I'm going to take a break from Roblox for a bit, and I'm going to kind of just do reactions to YouTube and that kind of thing. So, if you guys enjoy that, punch the like button in the face. Let's get back into it.
Number 1 are the catacombs of Paris. Paris, France is known for its rich culture of food, fashion, and beautiful architecture. However, beneath it lies a dark underbelly that reeks of death. Beneath the same streets that over 32 million unsuspecting tourists walk upon every year are a collection of horrifying ossuaries. Over 6 million bones line the walls of these catacombs, stretching for over 322 kilometers in a series of eerie tunnels and caves that date back to the 18th century. It was during that time that Paris found its cemeteries overflowing with corpses, so it decided to begin using the quarries and tunnels beneath the city as a burial site. The catacombs were blessed and consecrated in 1786, and then again in 1867, and after nearly 80 years of arranging the dead, the catacombs opened to the public in the early 1900s. This means that you can visit it anytime that you wish, if you're brave enough. Number 2 is Snake Island. Located off the coast of Sao Paulo, Brazil, the Ilha de Queimada Grande is a 430,000 square meter island with a population of over 4,000, but not 4,000 humans. Known as the world's deadliest island, it is home to over 4,000 Bothrops insularis, also known as the golden lancehead pit viper. These snakes are found only on this island and have a venom 5 times more potent than any other viper, which can actually melt human flesh. With a bizarre mixture of everything from bare rock to rainforest, this island is uninhabitable by humans and is banned from human visitation by the Brazilian government, as anyone who steps foot there is almost certain to die. Number 3 is the Manzel Sea Forts. Built in 1942, the Manzel Sea Forts are located in the North Sea off the coast of England and stand as an eerie reminder of the horrors of World War II. These rusted forts were decommissioned in the late 1950s, after which they quickly fell into disrepair. These hollow and abandoned forts have been the site of countless war deaths, and even some accidental civilian deaths for those who have been unfortunate enough to visit the site. Although now technically open to the public, it is not recommended to visit these isolated structures due to their poor structural state, as well as the voices of the dead that echo in the silence within them. Number 4 is the City of the Dead. Hidden within the mountainous region of North Ossetia, Russia, is the village of Dargovs, which many know as the City of the Dead. This foggy mountain contains a countless number of small buildings that were never built for the living. The city is actually a cemetery, and the buildings are stone crypts that date all the way back to the 16th century. In a bizarre twist that has never been explained, each body kept within each crypt is encased in a wooden structure with a well in front of each each and every crypt. And although most of these tombs are off limits, they are still accessible today by the public. But watch your step as the ground is littered with mummified and skeletal remains of thousands of corpses. Number 5 is the Sanctuary of Tophet. Discovered in 1921 by archaeologists in Carthage, Tunisia, the Sanctuary of Tophet is believed to have been a place where an ancient civilization conducted human sacrifices, or more specifically, child sacrifices. Over 20,000 urns were discovered here containing the cremated remains of children whose short lives were lived between 400 and 200 BC. Most disturbingly is that the majority of the remains were of newborns or kids under the age of 4. Unbelievably, this terrifying resting place of tens of thousands of children who have had their lives taken from them is, in fact, open to the public. So if you feel like walking around an unsettling graveyard of children's bodies, you're free to do so. Number 6 is the Hoia Baciu Forest. Considered to be the Bermuda Triangle of Romania, the Hoia Baciu Forest is located in Transylvania and is famous worldwide for its frequent and varied paranormal phenomena. It's been reported that people who enter this area often feel nauseous, anxious, or get migraines for no discernible reason. And in fact, many leave the woods with strange and unexplainable burns on their bodies. Multiple UFO and ghost sightings have occurred there, as well as screams that ring out in the night with no apparent source. Even the trees in the forest themselves are affected, growing in warped ways, with some of their trunks showing charred markings. All of this has led to local lore that claims that the devil himself lives in this terrifying forest. Number 7 is the Overton Bridge. Overton Bridge is located in West Dunbartonshire, Scotland, and is seemingly a normal bridge, except for the peculiar number of human and animal deaths that have occurred there. Since the 1960s, over 600 dogs have reportedly leapt to their deaths from that bridge for no apparent reason. The bridge has also been the site of human tragedy. In 1994, Kevin Moy threw his 2-week-old son from the bridge to his death because he believed that the son was an incarnation of the devil. He himself then attempted to commit suicide several times, first by attempting to jump off the bridge and then later by slashing his own wrists. To this day, there is still no explanation as to why this particular spot is wrought with such death, but it has morbidly made it a popular destination for those who are fascinated with the occult and the paranormal. Number 8 is St. George's Church. Built in 1352 and located in Lukova in the Czech Republic, St. George's Church was abandoned many years ago due to many believing that the building was cursed, as well as structural problems with the roof that caved in on a funeral service in 1968. However, in 2014, artist Jakub Hardrava created several human-sized ghostly characters in the pews and around the outside of the building using plaster and various white sheets. Unbelievably, this once boarded up place of misfortune is now a site where tourists flock to experience the paranormal brought to life. And yes, you yourself can experience a service at any point if you're willing to sit beside a real-life ghost. Number 9 is Leap Castle. Located in Cooldeary, Ireland, Leap Castle currently holds the title as the most haunted castle in Ireland. It's unknown exactly when the castle was constructed, although it's believed to have been created around the year 1250. Although it's being slowly restored, much of the castle still sits in ruin. Countless ghost sightings have occurred within Leap Castle's stone walls, including encounters with a priest who was stabbed to death in the building's chapel by his own brother in the 1530s. This incident led to that particular room to be called the Bloody Chapel. Additionally, the castle is said to be haunted by a supernatural entity known as the Elemental, an ancient and terrifying creature with a human-like face and black pools for eyes. And number 10 is the Bermuda Triangle. Also known as the Devil's Triangle, the Bermuda Triangle may seem like an ordinary area of water in the Atlantic Ocean, but what has occurred there is far from ordinary. This mysterious triangle, which has corners touching Florida, Puerto Rico, and of course Bermuda, is where multiple ships and planes have vanished through the years without a trace and under mysterious circumstances. Several explanations have been put forward throughout the years as to why this phenomenon occurs, all based on the paranormal, from UFOs to ghosts, even to sea monsters. And some even believe it to be something more are unexplainable. Even scientists have come forward to try to offer an explanation for these disappearances that they believe may be due to compass failure, human error, and of course violent weather. But whatever the reason, this tragic region has been responsible for an eerie amount of deaths. Good luck on your next cruise vacation out of Florida. So, those are the 10 creepiest places.
Alright guys, I hope you guys liked that video. If you did, punch that like button if you say like a boss. And if you wanted to watch the entire video without me talking through it, the links will be down in the description below. And subscribe and join the dark side with me. And hit the bell notification button to become part of the notification squad. And as always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.